So I'm slowly regaining my patience. Hi, hello, it's me. I'm back on another video somewhere nearby for my lunch break, but yeah, I don't know. It feels kind of weird. It feels kind of weird today, but things are gonna move by fast, and this impatience of me growing, yeah, this impatience that I have to join the military is kind of crazy, and it's weighed on me for a whole week. It took up my last week, and I basically gained. I was like 195 by the end of my fast. I'm now 200, and I do not know how to. I don't know if I should talk about my fast because of my religion and what God says about it, but you know, I think I'm gonna make mistakes and fix them if I need to, you know, because I don't know. I don't like holding in a secret, but I think I could speak freely about it without, like, I guess, boasting about it. But yeah, my fast, what did it do? It took me 208 to 195, so that's 13 pounds in 5 days. Did I do a lot of exercise? I didn't do much exercise. I did just a little bit of walking, probably for like one of my days. And yeah, now I don't know if I'm gonna fast today because I want to get my runs in. I'm looking good while running, feeling good while running, so I'm thinking about getting back to running. But it just sucks when you're so close to a goal and accomplishing it, getting a process started, that you don't know, you know, there's that fear of like, what are you gonna do after? Because I've worked so hard to get to this place and to get where I gotta be and want to be. So, you know, it took me every September 30 or September stepping into that recruiter's office, the Navy's recruiter's office, and it's been hard, man. I mean, it's been good. It's been such a great journey of me learning new things about myself, about, you know, stepping into adulthood, that I'm a forever learner, so I'm gonna keep learning. But the thing is, like, I'm so close. I am so close. And I'm afraid, or I don't think I'm afraid, but subconsciously, it's like when you're at a goal, and you about to make it, it's like, dang, you're right there, just finished through. But then you got that, I think you have it in the subconscious of just that fear of you don't know what to do next, because I've been working towards this one goal of starting the process. One of my bigger goals to join. The goal that's driving me is just to start that process, get to the weight I gotta be. And I don't know who I am after that, you know? I think that's what happened last time when I did weight loss in the past, is you don't know where to go from there. But that's why you keep setting goals. You keep trying to figure out a goal after that goal. I mean, something personal, because once I hit 185, I can get that process started. And, you know, I gave into the fear of, I wasn't prepared study-wise, but I'm a lot more confident now. And just overall, I'm doing a lot better. So I'm gonna get on my running today. If it's the last time I do my run before starting this fast, I don't know if I'm gonna do a fast. We'll see how I'm feeling after the run. But yeah, man, I'm right there, and it's scary. It's scary to think about, because there's always that I want to quit this job now. And the job is a blessing to have, because it's a source of income and a tool for me to do what I want to do. But I'm not happy here, and I know I'm not happy here. But the Air Force is a long process, and I haven't even got that process started, which is making me feel anxious, and why I'm making all these bad decisions in terms of my diet. So I just got to get over that, stay healthy, and trust my process of just running, do a little bit of exercise, and yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna try to do. And I mean, that's the best I could do. The worst that can happen is I stay healthy. But yeah, man, that process of joining is just, let's say I take a month, get everything sorted out with MEPS, my medical records, what else? I got my diploma, I got my driver's license, social, this and that. So I have everything I need. Just gotta focus on my knowledge But the worst thing to come out of this is I become a better test taker, studying for the ASVAB. I become a better test taker, and I gain my knowledge up, you know, arithmetic, math, this and that. So yeah, man, I just got to do it. And it's hard to do stuff that will make you better, because we dedicate so much time to doing things that don't help you, which I find is kind of crazy, right? We spend so much time doing things that don't help us in our life, like scrolling. Like everybody talks about scrolling TikTok or short form content, but in terms of that, it's just being idle. I think that's the worst thing you could do, being idle, unhealthily idle, because you could stay at home and do nothing, but you gotta be, during that time, you gotta have talks with yourself, healthy conversations. I don't know if y'all watch David Goggins, but healthy conversation, journal, reading. You gotta be doing something that will help you. And sometimes you just need a mental break. Take 30 minutes off, take 10 minutes. But yeah, I don't know. I had a discussion with my friend. It's just so fascinating. We do things that don't help us out at the end of the day, but putting that effort in that will help us out, that will benefit us no matter what. There's that sort of disbelief, and that's just how our brains are naturally programmed, just to have the most safest choice. And we just got to overcome that, because we are conscious and we can change that. So yeah. But man, I looked at jobs in the military or in the Air Force too, and I got like a list of 20 different types of jobs, not just like healthcare jobs, because y'all don't know, I want to do a healthcare job, but obviously that's a high demand, or that's a high wanted field, so I probably won't get it. And if I could get a job that land me in like Asia, shit, that's fire. But if anything, I gotta stay in the States. That's even better, because I could learn more about my financials, like I'm already doing, listening to investing, high yield savings. Yeah, that'd be easier to understand, because I won't be in a foreign country to do all that, and I'd probably be a lot faster to owning a house. So that's my number one thing, or one of my number one things, is I want to own a house, and that's what the military can help you with. Although a lot of people on the internet I see own houses that they're married, so I don't know how that works for a single airman. Like, I probably have to do a lot of time before I see that come to fruition, but I probably have a woman by my side by then, hopefully. But yeah, anyways, this is me yapping, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this break, probably listen to more videos and try to execute that, because your boy, I think I'm good on credit cards until I get to the military, so I could get the Amex. I think that's what it was, the Amex card. For service members, where you don't gotta pay that annual fee, that's like $1,000 something. And that's where I'll make my second credit card, because right now I have the Discover It card, and I think it's a secured card. But yeah, my credit score is good. High yield saving, I gotta understand that, or do that, because I keep looking into SoFi, but they got all these weird little things you gotta do. So yeah, I gotta get that in. And then investing, because I got my retirement, but I'm like, I need to actually do it myself to understand what it is, because I don't know, I don't think every place is gonna have a retirement like that. And it's always good to do stuff on your own, so you learn for yourself, because if they could do it, you can learn it. That's how it is. So I'm gonna pick this up later, y'all have a blessed day, and this is my checkup. Peace.